to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Shots good by Booker.
Devin Booker just so sure of himself as an offensive player. A little bit of contact, not a problem.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Durant for three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Booker. The pass to Nurkic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Nurkic a screen on Conley. Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on two more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Beal against Edwards. Pass to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got 6. Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Towns for 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Durant, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And finished off by Edwards.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. No good from Booker. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-6 run. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So for the Suns, O'Neal comes in for Allen, and it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Morris finds Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. Dishes to Durant. From deep three-point land, they get it again. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 6 points.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the rejection by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Booker, no good. Timberwolves leading by 14. Pass to Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. In the corner, it's Gordon. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota, going on an absolute rampage. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Bol. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the center. Here's Gordon. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Morris, left side. For 3, Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Here's Eubanks, guarded by Reed. 4 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to O'Neal. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Morris. Pass to Reed. Now here's Anderson. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards with it. Now Bol defending. Edwards, that's good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Bol, a screen on Morris. Beal can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 17. Back to Edwards. He can't get it to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. To the inside, Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Phoenix making some changes. Durant's checked in for Bol. Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Big group substitute. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Outside, KD. Over Towns. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one good for 2. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
It's Beal at the elbow. And McDaniels with the block. Conley against Booker. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Bull. He's checked in for the Suns. Royce O'Neal comes in for Beal. Conley kicks to Towns. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Booker the pass to Allen. O'Neal inside, working on McDaniels. Bull setting the pick for Booker. Back to Bull. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. 6 points for Conley.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Bull setting the pick for Booker. To end the run. Kicks it out to Allen. The tray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound. Oh!
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
O'Neal passes to Booker. Outside Durant shoots the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Towns down low. Good work defensively by KD. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So,
all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Phoenix Suns.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That is more than enough of us.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Outside, KD. Gobert against Nurkic. There's the pass to Beal. The three-pointer off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Booker looking around. Pass to Durant. Puts one up from 19. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Allen with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Durant's shot is good. KD's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's the poise of Kevin Durant. He knows he has the advantage inside over just about anyone in this league.
And Towns gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. The Suns shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Booker, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Both free throws good from Booker. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes to Towns. McDaniels with the ball. He's against Allen. Count it.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Nurkic a screen on Conley. For 3, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Towns. Rebounded by Allen.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Edwards finds McDaniels. And that one drops.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Booker against Conley. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
1:32 left in the third. Towns against KD. It's Allen on the wing. Clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. The Suns need to get a shot off. And now Conley running the floor all by himself.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Edwards. And Anderson gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gordon against Morris. Pass to Eubanks. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bull. He's checked in for Kevin Durant. Warren's checked in for Minnesota. Pulls from the top of the key. He's off on that one. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal, and that one goes long. Morris outside. Gordon against Warren. Here's Reed. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Reed's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And at the end of the third. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. O'Neal is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Allen. Then there's Gordon, and it's Booker in at the point. Moore with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Booker against Morris, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Edwards with the stuff.
And Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
And here are the Suns now. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Morris. And the pass to Bull. 7-foot shot. Count it. Good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The shake. And it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got 40 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's stolen by Morris. And Moore kicks to Morris. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Bull, a screen on Edwards. To the paint. And it's Bull, that time on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Minnesota's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Morris finds Moore. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's Monte Morris at his best. Just a tremendous pass.
Booker inside, covered by Morris. A nice shot by Booker.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Moore, and he makes good on the layup.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Booker, no good. Minnesota's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And here's Anderson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 9th assist in the game now. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Gordon kicks to O'Neal. Booker draws the double. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
That one falls.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Gordon goes in. O'Neal from long range. They get the rebound, and that one good.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And yes, it's good.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Count that one.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Edwards with it. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congratulations. I know grit and grind is the usual motto, but is defense really what gets you guys going?
It has. We're a defensive team. We made our mark last year off defense, so we can't lose who we are. We got to come back and be gritty on defense, get steals, get out in transition, and finish in transition.
Yeah, that always leads to better offense, right? Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.